Hawthorn's openness around Brad Hill's trade wish is a lesson for all other clubs, writes Julian. The art of coaching in the AFL is a complicated one. There are so many skills required to make a successful coach, but in modern football there is no more important skill than man management. When it comes to this, there isn't any better than Alistair Clarkson. You couldn't have the success Hawthorn has had without a coach who knows exactly what makes his boys tick. On recent evidence, Clarkson has worked his magic on Brad Hill. Last month, Western Bulldog Lin Jong found himself back-page news when it was revealed he had toured Collingwood's facilities. The Bulldogs weren't pleased with the Magpies, who in turn defended their actions. Some said it was unethical, others said it was a reality of modern football. 2 weeks later, it was revealed Hawks triple premiership player Hill had met with Fremantle coach Ross Lyon during a break he had back in Perth. He wants to be traded to the Dockers to play alongside his brother Steven. Hill is contracted to Hawthorn until the end of 2017. So how did Clarkson react? No anger, just understanding. He was aware of Hill's meeting with Lyon and said he would continue to work the situation through with the speedy winger. Listen to the latest Fox Footy podcast below, or tap here to subscribe in iTunes. His form for most of the season has been so-so. Was the stress of weighing up a move back home a factor? Only Hill can answer that, but instead of the news stressing Hill, it seems to have freed him up. Since the story became public, Hill is nearing his best form. He's averaging 7 more disposals per game, his meters gained in the past month is up 184 meters per match, and his score involvements have jumped from 5.3 to 9.3 per game. Hawthorn is not the quickest side in the competition, which makes Hill and Isaac Smith two vital components in the Hawks machine. Clarkson has pledged his support, although deep down he probably knows Hill will be a Docker next year. The only thing the coach would ask of Hill is he continues to give everything to the Hawks between now and the end of the year. Recent evidence suggests Clarkson's message is getting through. Clarkson has done it before. He did it last year with Matt Suckling last year, and famously in 2013 with Buddy Franklin. His approach is far different to the approach taken by Bomber Thompson at Geelong in 2010 with Gary Ablett, who was being pursued by the Gold Coast. Their relationship soured so much they were barely on speaking terms. NRL coaches have it even tougher, finding out early in seasons some of their players have already signed with another club for the following season. Clarkson's approach should be a blueprint for all AFL coaches in the future. Free agency is here to stay, player movement is only going to increase, and players need to explore their options before their contract expires. You may lose the player eventually, but as Clarkson has demonstrated, you don't have to lose the players mentally and spiritually before they walk out the door.